Hi, everyone. It's Hunter Lott, your HR problem solver on demand. And this is Take Five from our series Penny Wise, Pound Foolish. Unemployment. This came up again. The employer says, I got a problem employee. They're toxic, all kinds of problems, been problem for a while, but we don't want to fire him because we don't want to pay unemployment. So here's what we've tried. We've made them miserable till they quit. We've cut their hours. And I'm like, stop. First, understand unemployment. Unemployment is a tax that the employer's already paid. Yes, there's a rating depending on how many times in the different states, federal program that's kind of state run. But when you look at the financials of keeping a toxic employee versus paying the unemployment, to me, it's a no-brainer. Now, I know there are people out there who get very emotional, and it's your money, not mine. I get it. If you really get emotional about unemployment, hire an outside firm to do it for you. That'll take the emotions off. Yeah, you win your cases, but the whatever money you would have won, you spend on the company that knows what they're doing. Big picture. Unemployment is can't versus won't. If an employee can't do their job, you hired someone and they never did live up to your minimum expectations. Bad hire, they'll draw unemployment. Now, depending on how long, the last quarter, whoever contributed. So sometimes you can get caught where they'll get unemployment, but it won't go against your account. Other times you'll let go of someone or someone resigns, doesn't take on at the new company, all of a sudden you get dinged. Yeah, that's kind of the way it works. That's why I say try not to get emotional here. I've been on unemployment consulting where we had great documentation and we lost. I've been on other situations where there's no documentation. I didn't think there's any chance and we won. It is up to the state, and given the situation, they get to decide whether the unemployment is justified or not. I would tell you, do the best you can to document. It's the right thing to do in most cases. Reasonable chance to save their job, takes the emotional pressure off of the manager. If it's challenged from the discrimination side, it's hard copy documentation. There are a lot of reasons, I think, to build the documentation and do it right. Unemployment is part of that, if you can throw it into the willful misconduct. But if they can't do their job, again, you made a bad hire, they lose their job through no fault of their own. And depending on the state, again, a spouse is transferred and so they're gone. A reduction in force, as you're seeing more and more of that lately. That's company driven through no fault of the employee. They'll draw the unemployment. Versus won't, they did the job for a time, now they don't wanna, willful misconduct. And on willful misconduct, it's stronger documentation. You're more likely to win your case. But there are no guarantees. My suggestion, careful about being penny wise here. It rarely will pay to keep a bad employee that's not working, not a good match, just because of unemployment. Thanks for watching. Check us out at hunterlott.com. All kinds of resources there for you. We'll see you next time on Take 5.